goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
자, 바로 시작합시다.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
염소 있잖아.
Fine. Be right back.
이씨.
Will this do?
염소 젖을 뿌리네.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
안나랑 다른 아이가 또 있다고?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
살아있진 않지만 아직 죽지도 않았다? 뭐야?
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child.
누구야?
Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
No.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
이 새끼 구라
So I can
같은데.
be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
존나 배째라네.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks
버려진
vengeance.
무덤에서 깨어났다. 뭔가 보출이.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight,
자정?
near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
자, 남작에게 다시 돌아갑니다. 유산된 아이라고 하는 거 같아. 오케이, 레벨업. 좀 강해지고 있어. 좋아. 초록색 계열을 업글 하고 싶어요. 하나를 더 찍어야겠다. 중독도가 0 이상이면 상대가 반격을 날리는 순간 시전이 느려집니다. 쫙 여기다 끼면 체력이 150, 50 더 올라가지. 굿. 4렙 되니까 여기 구멍이 하나 더 생겼네. 여기다가는 파란색 뭔가를 먹어서 또 파란색을 쭉 끼고 뭐 이런 식으로 하면 되는 거야. 대충 키우는 방법은 알았어.
That's it, Roach.
나와, 이 새끼들아. 일단 남작한테 가서 무덤 위치를 파악을 하고, 그러고 나서 괴물도감을 읽고 고칠링에 대해서 알아보라고 하니까 그때 가서 알아보면 돼. 도착했어. 확 씨끼야. 알았어. 일 똑바로 하시라고요. 건물 뭐야? 불났다고? 불났다고? 안돼. 남작 죽으면 나와봐. 어디에 불이 나? 와, 불났네 진짜. 와.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
보여줄게.
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
야 이씨.
You, where do I know you?
되게 술 챘네.
Right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
뭐야 이 새끼. 미친놈.
They ran from you, didn't they?
베질라고.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
어디서 대들어 이 새끼가.
We need to talk.
근데 걔 누구 동생 구해주기로 했는데. 미안. 미안해.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
마누라를 팼다는 거야 지금?
Your wife.
존나 두드려 패니까 도망간 거네 그럼.
Too much salt in the soup. Socks never darned.
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
더 두드러 맞아야지 얘기를 하려나 이게?
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
그들은 도망친 게 아닙니다. 당신이 쫓아낸 겁니다.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
사실대로 얘기를 해봐. 뭔데?
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
그 다음엔
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried.
아
My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets,
아, 두드러 패서 마누라가 유산한 거야?
and it was my doing.
그래서 그 얘기는
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My
그건 쉽게
child
처음부터
was
그렇게
dead.
말을 해야지 이 새끼야.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper
부산된
burial, turn into
태아가 제대로
botchlings.
매장이 안 되면 보출링으로 변한다.
Fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength
저주받은
from killing
괴물은
pregnant
임산부를
women.
죽여서 힘을
Once
얻는다.
it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
힘이 강해지면 자신을 거부했던 적들을
How
공격한다.
does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally
그래.
rest in peace.
아직 결정 못했어.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
자, 어디다 묻었어? 알려줘.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my
문지방에다
threshold.
무덤을 파놓지.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
괴물도감을 읽고 보칠링에 대해서 알아야 된대. 액시.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look,
탯줄에 묶여 있어. 러버킨으로 바꿔.
In your arms, quick.
and if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughed and restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
야, 아무리 내 애라고 하더라도 좀 징그럽다.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
빨리 가, 빨리. 애기가 집의 수호신이 되는 거야, 이제 이렇게 되면.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
어쭈. 오, 또 나와. 계속 나와.
Take me! He's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calming! Oh. Quiet now. What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
빨리 가, 빨리 가. 또 지랄, 또 지랄?
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it!
오, 숨었어.
Wait till they devour us.
아. 오, 아프다이, 아프다이. 이렇게 많아. 오, 계속 나와.
Squirming again! Like a duck eel! Worked. It stopped.
와, 세다, 세.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
여자애라고? 여자애면 이름 모르죠. 엘리자베스? 응? 엘리자베스? 레베카? 앨리스? 아!
Repeat
앨리스.
after me.
마음이 아파.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee
너야?
and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
아, 좀 징그럽다. 근데 마음도 아프고. 그게 왜 임신한 마누라를 두드려 패갖고 이 돼지 새끼야.
What now?
In one day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
앉아서 기다리기.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
헐, 왜 징그럽게 생겼어? 왜 대하로 이름도 지어주고 묻어두는데 왜 생긴 건 보철링 그대로야? 이제 얘들이 지 엄마 찾으러 가는 거구나. 아, 네, 위쳐입니다, 위쳐. 가자. 위쳐, 아래쳐, 옆쳐. 존나 매우 쳐. 존나 매우 쳐. 씨. 빨리 가, 빨리. 야, 어이씨, 왜 깜짝아. 씨. 죽어라. 아. 어우, 좀. 다 온 건가? 아, 기다린겨? 가자. 여기야? 속공 전투 위주냐고요? 아닌 거 같아요. 저 지금 초록색 막 배우고 있는데?
Might be worth looking around though.
잘 모릅니다. 저 처음 하는 거라 지금. 여기야? 여기서 흔적을 찾아.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
말을 살 여유가 있었을 리 없어.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
오케이.
Wants to show me something more.
가자. 강공 후리는 게 특화가 돼 있을 거라고요? 빨리 가자, 빨리. 여기 느려. 으이씨.
necrophages have
Ah.
field day. Still worth a closer
아,
look.
가겠는데 이거? 아, 왜 이래? 계속 피하는 거 열받아. 터진다. 으이씨, 들어. 터진다. 야이씨.
Should examine that horse carcass.
또 있어. 와, 나 피 없는데 이제. 큰일 났네. 물약 없는데? 가나요? 아이씨.